channel, friends. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to do what I'm calling Lil Boos. So for my background color, I'm using LA Colors in Stardom. Okay, so I'm mostly going to be using this plate from Maniology M311, and I'm going to start with this image here, and I will be reverse stamping. So I'm going to pick this up in Maniology's Straight Up Black B171. And I did repick that one up because I missed one of the boos. And so I'm going to get this one right here. I'm going to try to make that little star in yellow, so I'm going to use Pure Ice in Showstopper. And the rest of it I'm going to pick up in Straight Up Black. And I'm also going to come back to pick up some of these sayings. Okay, I'm going to grab this one here. Then this one. I'll get those little bits here in a minute too. Okay, and then I'm going to go to this one. Okay, and then I'm going to swap over to plate M510 and get this little guy right here. Now it does have this one as well, but I have other plans for that one. Okay, I'm going to start with this image, and I'm going to first color in that little star in the yellow. And these are all really like cutesy little boos. And these ones are, you know, dressed up for Halloween. So I have, I'm going to do like different colors. So this one, I'm not quite sure what its little outfit is, but I'm going to use Paparazzi in Mermaid Days. So do you guys decorate for fall and Halloween, like at where you live? I have before, but it's been quite a while. I would like to, but there's just like a lot of times there's just too much going on that I just don't get to, or whatever. I feel like everything has to be like spick and span everywhere to let myself like put decorations up. So I didn't get to. Okay, this one I'm going to do its hat in light blue, color vibe in Blue Skies. But I was watching, I like to watch Jessica Braun and Taylor Wynn. Sure, a lot of you guys know who they are. And they had been doing their fall decorations, and oh, it's so pretty. And I'm like, oh, I want to do that. But yeah, I just didn't get to it. But I do always, no matter what's going on, get my Christmas tree up because I just love Christmas time. And the colors, the lights, all that warms my heart. It's one thing I look forward to and get excited about. And I went back through to do that star and the moons in yellow. This little guy's hat right here is the same as this one, so I'm going to go ahead and paint that the same color. So do you have a certain time you make yourself wait to put your tree up? I know most people like to wait till after Thanksgiving. Now I've done it really early and I've done it like right after Thanksgiving, but because it is one of the things that I look so forward to, I'm like, if I want to do it now, then I should just do it and not worry about a specific timing. But I know Halloween's not even here yet. So I don't know why I'm talking Christmas, but I can't believe it's already almost the end of October. It is flying by. So I think this one I'm going to do in a pink tone. And I'm going to make it in Color Vibe Pink Haze. Some of them look like it's just a hat like this one and this one, but some of them look kind of like a whole full outfit. So I'm kind of trying to go accordingly to how it looks. And as I'm filming this, today was the release for Maniology's Christmas box. So did any of you guys pick that up? Did you watch any spoilers? And if you did that make you more excited or not? Okay, and this little guy, I'm not going to color in his pumpkin because the background is orange. But he's holding something that looks like a little skull, so I'm going to color that part white, and the rest of him I'm coloring in a different color. Okay. And I'm going to do this guy up here in gray. I'm going to use Maybelline Serene Steel. Because he's like the Grim Reaper, so I'll make him a darker tone. Their little faces are going to be in a different color. Okay, I'm going to go back to Little Pumpkin Guy and do Color Vibe in Rowdy. And actually where I live, it's still hot. It's still not even like fall. So we had like a very short and small cold front come through for like 2 days. It was at least cool, not like freezing, but cool. And yeah, that didn't last at all and went away and back to the real hot weather. Fun. So typically it doesn't really start to get any chillier until like right at Halloween. And it's like we jump from really hot to cold. We don't really get a fall. And I love to watch or look at the leaves on the tree, like the colors changing. And so you can see like, okay, so one day it's like red and orange, really pretty looking. And go back the next day, they've all fallen off the tree. They're on the ground. So it's like you just don't even, you don't get to enjoy it at all. It's nuts. Okay, this guy, I'm going to go in with this very old polish I have. It was Petites. Can't even get them anymore that I've seen. It's called Cosmic Violet. Very old. So I don't have a lot of it left anyway. I was just going to use up what I can. Pretty sure actually this one's an empty after this. Oh yeah, it's very stringy. I used to get those all the time, but like I said, I don't ever see them anymore. Also, I think that would be a good idea. Like, okay, like this, for example, this size, say if you're not sure about colors, if they would sell like samples, like enough to where you can get a good idea of it, but for a good price. Because you know, sometimes you go and get minis and they're like for $2-3 more, you can get a full size of something. But if they made them like affordable and you could just try sample colors, that would, I think would do well on sales. Just throwing that out there. All right, and this one up here, I'm going to put in Color Vibes Lilac Love. And if you missed my post, I was mentioning if you are ever stuck between Maniology products like polish colors or plates and don't really know which one to get if you're trying to decide between colors or if they're close together or whatever, I'd be happy to help you best I can if it's something I'm, familiar with. And I do try to keep up with all that best that I can. So just let me know on here or on my Instagram if you ever have any questions. Okay, for their little faces, I'm going to take Color Vibe in Lunar. It's kind of a see-through color with a little bit of glittery to it. It's real pretty. Okay, here we are. And again, I did not color in that pumpkin because the background is going to come through for that. And you can see on that pink one down here how that blue, that lunar color, that's what it's like, shiny. See-through but glittery. Okay, for this little boo, I'm going to make her paper bag in LA Colors Nudie. Just touching my brush to that brush tip because I made that piece peel up. I was trying to figure out what that is at the top of it. And I'm going to I'm still not sure quite what it is. Maybe it's supposed to be candy, but I can't really tell. But I'm going to use Color Vibe, not color, excuse me, LA Colors in Energy. Just paint that part in. Okay, and I'm going to put the rest of her in Color Vibe Cherry Blossom. And sometimes, like, if I'm not sure if I want to use a specific color, I'll just get my stamp and kind of hold it over the color just to get an idea if that's the direction I want to go or not. And don't worry, I got that because I had got too much polish. I put the extra bit back in the bottle. I saved it. Oh, she's cute. Okay, let's do... I'm going to try to do his little tongue sticking out, or his mouth is open or something. I'm going to do that in Color Vibe Highlighter. And then I'll do him in a different color. Let me do this guy in LA Colors Double Rainbow. Let me see if it'll show up enough. I feel like this one has like more color than Lunar, but maybe not. Let me look at it. They're pretty similar, actually. Okay, we got this one. I'm going to make her hair fun. So I want to do Color Vibe in Feeling It. She's also got a bow. Let's do her bow in Rowdy. Oh, I missed a piece of her hair. So I'll fix that and come back. Okay, and then for the rest of her, I did try to put her little mouth, which is open as well, in the highlighter color. I'm going to see if this will show up. Frosted Petal, and that's Color Vibe as well. And the Color Vibes are from Dollar Tree. Okay, let's look at her. That's cute. I hope that'll show up over that orange. Okay, and this one I'm going to put in the Petites collection again. This is also an old one, Delicacy. The other one was darker tone, but that one's definitely going to be in empty. This one I thought would be pretty with for her. So we'll see. Let me see how it looks. kind of more see-through. I bet I didn't shake it up enough, but I think it'll be okay. All right, and this guy, we're gonna do his hat in that green color. Okay, and then I'll do the rest of him in lunar. And this is the last one, and then I have the little sayings that I wanted to add. Okay, so I'm going to free up a stamper here. I've just applied my clear coat. You can only slightly see that lunar coming through on their faces. Okay, now these two boos I'm going to place on the same nail. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to do... I was trying to decide which one I'm placing. Let me place him up. Okay, we'll put this one up here. I think she's one of my favorite. I like her pink hair and bow color. Oh, see, she just, that color did come through. That was the pink petals, frosted petal. Okay, then we're going to do our pink one. Okay, and this guy. And he was that lunar color. Okay, now we're going to place our sayings. I'm going to use Maniology Straight Up Black again, and this one we're doing first, which is Sheet Happens. That's cute. And that is going to go with our pink girl over here. Okay, and I'll go right here to Fabulous with this one. Okay, try and get them little bits off real quick. And then I'll do Hey Boo, but I'm gonna leave off that little ghost. Okay, I didn't get that good. Let me redo that. Okay, got it. And last one, I'd like to do this one here. And it's gonna go in between these guys. Or girl and guy. Okay. Okay, friends, and there we are. That is it. Super cute. I'm happy with the way it turned out. Of course, you can matte top coat it if you want, but I'm going to leave it shiny. So sorry, guys. Thought I could beat the bark. So, but I did try to pause it. But anyway, I do appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed. This was really fun. I really like the way they turned out. I like this one. She's still my favorite. I will list all of the Maniology products I have used listed in the description box. I appreciate you, and until the next one, have a blessed day. Bye!